Okay, so I think we're live. I see Alexa in the comments. Hi, everybody. So, yay. Okay, people are here. Yay. So hello. Welcome to the virtual Masquerade. I'm here with Janella Angeles, author of, it kind of got cut off here, but it's a Where Dreams Descend debut novel. Came out yesterday. Super exciting. This is here. So welcome. I hope you all have your masks and are ready to have some fun. We are going to be doing some trivia, but first I'm going to do a little mini interview with Janella so you guys can hear a little bit about her and about the book, and then we'll be bringing on some exciting guests. So yeah, so welcome and thanks for joining me.
Oh my God, thank you so much for having me and for throwing me this amazing virtual shindig. I'm very excited. I've never gone to a masquerade before, so this is a first for me, and I'm very happy to be here.
I'm so glad we could host your first masquerade. Thanks, Alexa. I'm glad people are having fun. Okay, so first thing, of course, is for those who don't know, do you want to tell us a little bit about what Where Dreams Descend is? Why people might want to read it? Because you should. It's a wonderful book, everybody.
I guess I should. So, so Where Dreams Descend has been pitched as Phantom of the Opera meets Moulin Rouge with a dash of the Night Circus. And it follows a powerful and ambitious showgirl named Kalia who takes center stage in this magical competition that quickly becomes a very dangerous game behind the scenes as, you know, a very unexpected romance blooms and a shadowy, sinister force may or may not be sabotaging the games themselves. So it's filled with romances and circuses and a whole lot of fun. So
yes,
yeah, that is where
it is. It's very fun. Lots of mystery. So thinking about it, what was some of the inspiration? I know you've talked about this other places, but inspiration for this, obviously Phantom of the Opera, Moulin Rouge was part of it, but I know there's more.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes.
Sorry, that may be too open.
Well, originally I had wanted to always write a Phantom-esque story because it has just like been in my life. But I'd also wanted to write a story that had a circus and magicians. I didn't realize that I could combine all of those elements until later. Because the kind of writer I am is I like to gather ideas and sort of incubate them. And sometimes they are, their own story, and sometimes they just go together and they click. When I have like a very big moment of inspiration. And so one of those moments of inspiration actually came from watching this reality TV show competition called Wizard Wars, which is, this was on the Sci-Fi Channel, and it featured stage magicians sort of showing off their tricks and going in front of like an expert panel of magicians. So that show kind of gave me the kernel of inspiration of like this sort of magician's game. And I also listened to like a song from the sequel to Phantom of the Opera, which is a very polarizing sequel. Some people really hate it, some people love it, called Love Never Dies. And one of the songs has this really epic orchestral opening. And as soon as I heard that song, I had a vision of a scene of a girl who is in this room. You have a sense that she's running away from something, and then someone emerges from the shadows as if like they've caught up to her. So all of these things sort of inspired this idea and sort of launched me into writing it.
That's so cool. I didn't know that. That's interesting. They had like a magician show. And I love that. I love the competition. It's got so, well, it's so rich. It's got so many elements to it. And that was one thing too that I wanted to ask about is, I'm like, well, for one thing is the writing process, because I feel like reading it, it feels very intentional. It feels like you're strategically dropping like hints and pieces of the world, and it's like little crumbs almost, I don't know. And so I wonder how you do that because it's really fun to read.
Oh, thank you. I mean, foreshadowing is so hard. Like, I give props to mystery writers, because you do have to be very intentional with what seeds you want to plant and what ways you want to misdirect the reader. And I feel like I had a lot of, I guess, advantages on my side, because when you think of a reimagining of like Phantom or Moulin Rouge, you think the story's going one way. And then I loved playing with that reader assumption, because people thought, oh, obviously this is what this character is going to do. But no, I wanted to kind of take it in a different direction. So I felt like I had that to my advantage in terms of, you know, making some secrets a bit more shocking than others. But I guess in terms of, you know, foreshadowing, it's all about the details and which ones you spotlight and which ones you kind of keep more hidden. And I feel like it really works in a dual narrative perspective, because I primarily tell the story in 2 points of view. And I think the beauty of that style is you kind of have a chance to describe things twice, one from the person that's like from 2 different characters, and sometimes they'll pick up on things and sometimes they won't. So it just leaves a lot of room to add in details and clues that maybe they're not picking up on, but maybe the reader will. So it all becomes like a little game almost.
That's fun. So do you do that like later in the process or of writing, or do you kind of seed it throughout while you're like initially drafting it? How does that?
Sometimes. I mean, it really depends, because for this book especially, I felt like I wrote it in like a burst of joy almost. And the deeper I got into drafting it, the more I actually started understanding what the story was. So certain things weren't clear to me until I actually got to the point of writing it. So for those things, I'd have to go back and kind of seed in more foreshadowing to have a payoff with those moments. But other times things kind of subconsciously came together. I know that a lot of writers have this feeling of like, I'm a genius, when like things kind of work out, like some strange creative alchemy that like subconsciously we did plant these things that paid off in the end. And I love those moments because I feel so brilliant, but those don't always happen.
Yeah, I always wonder like how, like I love it. That was like one of my favorite things reading it. It was cool. Yeah. And I guess one of my other questions is about the world building, because you have this like lush, intricate world, and then little details too with like the symbols, and like there's so many pieces to it. Like, how do you go about putting that together and structuring something like that, and writing these like lush, vivid descriptions?
Oh wow. Thank you. Well, I ultimately wanted to create a world that felt like it could slip into the seams of like the comp titles, like Phantom of the Opera, Moulin Rouge, The Night Circus. I feel like there's a lot of overlap with those worlds in that they are deeply romantic, atmospheric, lush, and somewhat tragic stories. They had a really strong aesthetic element to them, and I felt like it would be fun to write a world that could kind of play with what those worlds look like, but also look like a world of its own. So I really drew inspiration from there, because I'm a very aesthetically driven writer. I do not start a story unless I have a Pinterest board. I'm one of those people. But the details definitely come, like I said, sometimes they come early because we have that, you know, that writer alchemy where sometimes subconsciously we plant in the smarter things first, and then the payoff comes out. But when I go back into the revising process, I definitely am a bit more intentional with what details I want to add in there. And you mentioned like the symbols specifically, like I definitely want to veer away from traditional suits, like the diamonds, hearts, clubs, spades, like all those. I wanted to create a different sort of suit, because I feel like that just adds another layer to a world to be like, we are not in our world, we are somewhere else for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And a lot of people are saying different things of the clothes the clothes descriptions are fantastic. I'm like starting the reread, I'm like, oh yeah, like green like cloak and all this. It's amazing. I love it so much. Alexa, yeah, it is like you can tell it's so atmospheric and so much fun. I hope you all will read it if you haven't yet and enjoy it. And this is your debut, which is really exciting. This is an interesting year to have a debut coming out. So how has that kind of process been for you? I know the book got moved back, but then there's been a lot. Like it's been different, but hopefully some exciting things.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's been a lot. A lot of debuts can attest that it's been a very hard year, just because you have a plan in mind and a vision for how you want, your book baby to be launched into the world. And then all of a sudden something comes along the way and you have to pivot very dramatically. And you still have to keep charging on and smiling through the promotion. So it was definitely a very emotionally wonky ride to publication day. But I am very, very grateful for the outpouring of support that has come for this book and for debuts in general and people who are coming out with stuff, because it's not easy, and we know that it's a difficult time for everyone in the world. But I do think that we need books and art more than ever, because we literally cannot escape our houses. So the next best thing is to escape into stories and things that make us feel joy again. So I've been really happy that my book has been providing a sense of escape for readers, and that people have been telling me that, because this book was my escape. Writing it was my escape from a pretty doubtful time in my writing life. So to hear those messages and to hear people are having fun with it, it makes my life. And even though it's been a strange year, at the end of the day, that's all you want, pandemic or no pandemic, is for readers to find your story and love it.
Yeah. And it's such a good one. It is. It's totally an escapist. Like, yeah, I'm excited to continue rereading it again. And then, of course, you come to the end and you're like, wait, I need book 2. Because you do have a cliffhanger there.
I'm very sorry.
Okay. So I guess what is the timeline? We're like another year probably until book 2.
Yes, just about. It's definitely coming out next summer. So hopefully the wait isn't too long, y'all.
Yeah, it's great. All right. So I know we have other people waiting and things to do. So somebody was like, the cliffhanger was so mean. Still upset about the ending.
Sorry.
No, but it's so good, guys. It's so good too.
The hurt is real good.
Yeah, need book 2. So yeah, we all. I mean, I think same. But it's so good. It's like it's a good one. Okay, so a couple of last things before we get on to some of the trivia. Quick question: have you thought at all about what a fan cast for this might look like if it ever made its way onto a screen, which it should? Someone should pick it up because it'd be amazing. Oh my
God. I feel like I've been asked this question a bunch. I have the creepiest answer because when I write books, I don't really envision people specifically. I more so envision eyes, like eyeballs. Okay. So like my first drafts will be like, blah, 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 he said, as his eyes were like tracing the footsteps or something. So when you read my first drafts, it's like eyeballs are walking from one scene to the next. It's weird. So like I never had really specific fan casts for anyone, but I guess having had more time to think about it, initially for Jack, I remember I was kind of inspired by this picture of like Riz Ahmed. When he's just like sitting in this like big, like kind of powerful chair. I thought, wow, like a younger version of Riz Ahmed would look really like perfect for Jack. 'Cause he just has that face that's very disarming and like also an edge of evil. Like he kind of like straddles both. So I feel like that would be a Jack kind of cast. And then for Kalia, I definitely imagine like maybe like a younger Nicole Scherzinger from Pussycat Not only because I feel like Kali would love the Pussycat Dolls, honestly, but Scherzinger is like fabulously talented. Like you can't take your eyes off her when she performs. So I feel like they have similar energy. Like a Nicole Scherzinger. And then DeMarco is honestly the hardest person for me to think of. I think more in terms of hair for him. I solidly think that he has like hair of Charles Melton from Sun Is Also a Star. I think he's in Riverdale. I feel like we have similar hair energy, so I kind of like Charles Melton for DeMarco.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, you have great characters. I mean, you've got this like ambitious, talented female lead, which is amazing. And then Jack is just, he's got the Phantom vibes perfectly. It's so great of like creepy but alluring. It's really good. They're great characters. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay. Yeah. So everybody, if you have not yet, we have somebody. Hair is great, yes. And okay, Alexa agrees.
Yes.
So, hey. So I guess this is the final kind of last thing is best version of Phantom of the Opera, because this is a divisive thing, I feel like.
It is. And honestly, the first version that I was exposed to was the 2004 version with Emmy Rossum and Gerard Butler.
Same.
So I have such a fondness for that one, even though a lot of people hate it, and
I know
people think it's very miscast, but I just remember falling in love with that one. But I do really love the 25th anniversary version with Ramin Karimloo and Sarah Boggess. I think they have electric chemistry as Phantom and Christine. So those two have places in my heart for very different reasons.
Yeah, no, same. I mean, that was my first introduction to it too, and it just blew me away. And then I finally, when they had it for free on YouTube, got to watch the 25th anniversary one, and that was so cool. It was really exciting. It was amazing.
Yeah, that version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about Phantom forever. Hey, you know what? I loved him as Phantom. I thought but it is very divisive. Some people hate it. Yeah. Their chemistry on stage was incredible. That was true also. Yeah. I love this. I love it. Yeah. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, so we have 3 special guests who are going to be joining us. So I'm going to bring them on now, and they're going to introduce themselves. Hello! Yay! Now everybody's hi, Cacho. Yeah, no, it's true. That's true. So if you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves, we could just go clockwise and start with Julie. If you want to tell everybody who you are and tell them why they should read your books as well as Where Dreams Descend.
Sure. My name's Julie Dow, and I wrote these 3 books. I'm trying to figure out which direction to lean here. I'm in front of my bookshelf. So The Forest of a Thousand Lanterns was my debut, followed by Kingdom of the Blazing Phoenix, and then Song of the Crimson Flower right here. And I think that you should read my books if you like heroines who are a little edgy and dark, sort of like Kalia from Where Dreams Descend.
Shifeng is one of my favorite, she's wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So good. Yeah. Mara. You can go, Mara, if you want to go next.
Okay. Hi, I'm Mara Fitzgerald. I wrote. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. My book isn't out yet, so people are still excited about it because it hasn't come out yet. My book, Beyond the Ruby Veil, is out in October. This is a book about a girl who kills a witch, and it is for fans of villainous females as well. Are you sensing a theme here? And villainous lesbians.
Ooh, yeah. Awesome.
Hi, I'm Axie Oh. I'm the author of Rebel Soul and Rogue Heart. And they're sci-fi set in South Korea, futuristic South Korea. And they feature women with superpowers. So like Kalia, who's magical. If you like magical things, then you'd like these books as well.
I love it. If you like villainous, magical female characters, guys, go check them all out. Awesome. Okay, so we are going to do trivia. Oh, everybody's like excited. Oh, somebody else also read Beyond the Review Fail and loved it. So awesome. Okay, so we are going to do some Phantom of the Opera and Moulin Rouge trivia, which is very exciting.
Ready.
So I have general trivia, and then we'll eventually get to guess the song based on the lyrics.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. And if you guys in the comments want to join in as well, you are welcome to. Probably, yeah. So they're gonna write their answers. I'll give you like a few seconds or whatever to figure out, and then we'll show it and see how we do. I guess I could try to keep score. Let me. Should have thought of this before.
I'm aiming for 1 point.
You can do it, Axie.
I believe in you, Axie.
What is the prize?
Okay. Bragging rights.
I guess that is the most valuable prize of all.
I mean, you know. Oh, but for those who are watching, you guys have the opportunity to win a copy of Where Dreams Descend if you take a picture of yourself in Masquerade attire and post it to either Twitter or Instagram and tag us with the hashtag Dreams Masquerade. There aren't that many entries yet, so and there's going to be one US winner and one international winner, so your odds are pretty good. All right, so I've got like a little. We have like 2 J's, so I need to actually write your names here.
I don't know why we all like think we're gonna beat Janella at Phantom Trivia.
I know.
You never know. You never know.
Yeah, I haven't watched Phantom in like a few weeks, so I'm a bit rusty.
Kat, just put the answer in the chat and then I'll just see it.
No cheating in Phantom Trivia.
No, that's right. Right. Okay. So yeah, hold your answers. All right. Question. Some of these are harder than others. Like some are not that difficult. So, all right. So question 1: in Phantom of the Opera, which main character do we see first? Which main character do we see first in Phantom of the Opera?
Movie or the musical?
Movie or musical?
I think in either one. I think it's the same answer.
Oh no!
Wait.
Janella's honor is at stake. Mine isn't. Like our honor's not at stake.
God. This is a call out right now.
Yeah. How do I not? Janella, didn't we just watch both movies back to back? We just marathon the movies.
Oh
All right. All
I
right.
still have,
You ready?
I still haven't heard the answer.
Yeah,
Hold
hold up the other side
All
when
right.
you're ready to reveal.
Oh my gosh.
Oh God, I'm so nervous.
I am too. I don't think I got this right.
People in the comments are like, I know.
I'm pretty sure I got it wrong in retrospect, but it's too late. I'm here to
Even
make
if-
it look better.
Even if I
All
get
right.
it wrong, I like my answer.
All right, everybody show your answers.
Oh no.
Raul, okay?
I'm canceled.
Yeah, at the auction, and then
Wait,
it goes back
I
in
said-
time.
I said as an old man.
As an old man.
monkey.
Well, that's
Hard
perfect.
one.
You
Actually,
got like
like hard.
extra points.
I was sweating, y'all.
Janella, our honor is intact. As
I know, Julie. We have a reputation to maintain right now.
I'm telling you, that was a hard one. I almost wrote Madame Giry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
need a head start now because it's only going
Okay,
downhill.
all right. We're gonna do. I'll alternate. So next we'll do a Moulin Rouge question.
Oh no.
The Moulin Rouge soundtrack consists almost entirely of cover versions of songs. Which is the only original song?
Ooh.
I think I know this. I feel like I'm just getting demolished.
All of my answers tonight are going to have question marks. Like, question marks.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, show your answers. Yes, come with me. Yes. Yes. Nothing can't see the chat, by the way. Hey, everybody got a script for that one. Oh no, my phone is like. Oh. All right,
y'all.
Next question, Phantom of the Opera. I'm going to probably pronounce this wrong, but the role of Countess Il Muto called for which characteristics in Phantom of the Opera? The role of Countess in Il Muto called for which characteristics? There are two things. So I'll give you a point if you get at least one of them. Ooh.
You know this, Janella. You know this.
Oh my god, I'm stressing. I'm having a brain fart right now.
I forgot who that was.
I can hear the lyric in my head, but like it's getting mumbled. Oh no.
It's part of a lyric too, so.
Oh.
Oh, well, some of us didn't know that. I feel like I'm on The Price is Right. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. That's not my answer. That's the word phantom from round one.
Oh wait, I think it's coming back to me. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good hint.
That's a good hint.
Ooh, that is
now I know who this character is.
Okay.
I literally still don't.
Okay, all right, show your answers. Let's see. Charm and appeal. Okay, yeah, charming has appeal. So Janella and Julie both got it. Good singing, best swagger.
Not wrong. Good at singing.
Charm and appeal.
Yeah,
That was
singing.
Swagger.
I love it.
I mean, it's not false. It's not a lie.
I like that answer.
That was really good.
Countess.
Well, yeah. Okay, so this is pretty easy. Moulin Rouge. Who directed the film?
Ooh. I'm gonna spell this wrong.
That's okay. All right. Okay, show your answers. Baz Luhrmann, yes.
Stop cheating.
About it.
Winning.
Awesome.
All right. In Phantom of the Opera, who is the first character to sing?
Sing. Oh. Bethany, these are tricky questions.
No. Oh, it's a trick.
They're really good questions.
Okay.
I found them online. I did not come up with most of them myself. So.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and show your answers. Julie got it. It is Raoul.
Ooh, nice.
I thought it was. Oh, I was thinking of the movie. No.
Cred destroyed.
Or Raoul. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. In Moulin Rouge, what was the Duke's first name?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I know his last name. Oh.
The Duke's first name.
Oh, I think this is it.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
I'm pretty sure mine's wrong, but it's a guess.
Okay. We ready? Okay. Yeah. Sure. I had watching this and I saw it. It's kind of a trick question. It was never revealed in the movie.
So relevant.
Oh my God, Bethany!
Oh my god.
This is a game for
Like a
pal.
mustache. Oh my gosh.
Betrayal.
Mustache.
Is that how you spelled? I spelled it wrong.
That was amazing. No, yeah, that was right. Okay. All right. In the 2004 Phantom of the Opera film, what are okay, this is kind of a hard one actually. What are Christine and Meg doing the first time we see them in the movie?
Wait.
Oh, no. Oh, I have to cross that out.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that one was tricky.
Janella is writing like a long thing.
You're writing so much.
It worries me. Is it supercalifragilistic?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead and share your answers. What are they doing? Ballet. Making a TikTok. Yes. Okay. So yeah, Janella is exactly right. Preparing to go on stage, prepping ballet slippers. So running down a spiral staircase and chalking the toes with their ballet shoes. So yes, you got it.
Nice.
That's so funny. Yeah, I did find some of these are.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh, and I think Ashley, yeah, getting ready for the show. That was pretty much right. Nice. All right. Moulin Rouge. This I just thought was kind of interesting. When did the real Moulin Rouge open its doors? What year did the real Moulin Rouge open its door? Or if you get close, if you can get within like a decade, we'll give it to you.
What year did it open?
Yeah.
Just trying really hard over here. I might be right. You never know.
Oh. Okay. All right. What did you guess? 1900s. Okay. 1890s, 1860s.
Oh,
Okay. So, Janella, you're pretty close. It was 1889.
We were actually
whoa. We were in the right.
Yeah.
yeah. That's closer than we've been on every other question. So
We had like some other guesses. Oh yeah, Isabella, 1880. Yeah, that was it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
She knew that.
Yeah, she knew that one.
Yeah. Okay. This is also another one. I put this in not because I necessarily think you guys will know this. I'd be surprised if you do, but I thought it was interesting for viewers. Who was the first actress ever to portray Christine Daae?
In a movie or on stage?
Ever. Who was the first actress? It actually was a film, but who was the first actress ever to portray her?
Oh no.
I like know which film you're talking about.
I know the name of the Phantom actor, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, me too. Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Oh boy. I don't know.
That's okay.
Mara, look at them trying.
Maxie and I are like sitting over here like
Yeah, we immediately answered.
No, I
We know.
wouldn't have known this, but I just thought it was really interesting, like a piece of trivia. So,
yeah.
okay, if you have any answers, feel free to.
Oh gee. I like Janella. I think Janella was the first actress.
Yeah. I think Janella actually
Awesome.
invented
She
Christine.
was the OG Christine.
So
Surprise,
I don't speak German, so I'm probably going to butcher her name, but it's Aud Ajedi Nissen in the 1916 German silent version. So there was like a German silent film version, and she was the first actress ever to play Christine Daae, which I just thought was really interesting.
Cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna forget
Okay.
that now.
Oh. Right. Okay. What is in Moulin Rouge? What is Satine's stage name?
Ooh.
I feel like I know this. Janella is gonna cancel us if we don't know this.
I know.
Yeah.
You better get it right.
Y'all better know.
I'm
No
scared I don't.
No pressure.
Okay. Share your answers. Yes.
Yay.
Diamond. Everybody got it. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. All right. Next, Phantom of the Opera. When does the chandelier crash?
Like,
In Phantom of the Opera, at one point in the show, when does the chandelier crash?
oh, this is.
She's writing a lot again. It's
Again. Yeah, what's
Trying to be as specific as possible.
That's how we,
writer. God.
that's how we know we're wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Right before intermission, after the one after the point of no return is what I have, but anything that is close enough to that. So yeah. So after the point of no return, when it happens, after all I ask of you.
This isn't the
So it's
music.
actually after point of. Oh, in the musical, is it different? Oh, I wonder, is the
Stage
timing
production.
different? Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna give it to you.
Janelle's like, I'm right.
Is this right?
It's Janella's party.
Yeah, after the point of no return in the film. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of the movie, but you're right, Janella. I think it's different in the stage.
Yeah,
In the,
because I
that's
keep
so
getting
interesting. Yeah.
mixed up as if we're talking about the movie.
I know
or
the movie or the stage
Right.
production. Some of them it's more
I think
specific.
you're right.
But that's interesting. I didn't realize it was different. Okay. All right. In Moulin Rouge, what brand of typewriter does Christian use?
It's a joke.
It does show it on screen.
What brand of typewriter?
What brand of typewriter does Christian use?
Why do you hate us? I guess is my question for you. I just love to see us suffer.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what happens when I find stuff online. You know what? Because I did not make them up myself. I was like, that's interesting. Okay. Fingers.
I think we're all right.
I think yeah, definitely. I used an Underwood typewriter, which I guess I know. Oh my gosh. Okay. For everybody's laughing at the answers. Okay, for an easier one, who played the Phantom in the 25th anniversary Royal Albert Hall version of Phantom of the Opera?
So this is an easy one, huh?
This is our question, Julie. This is our
This is
moment.
our boyfriend that you're asking about.
I don't know how to spell his name. I only know him
Okay.
from Janella talking about him.
We'll accept creative spelling. It's fine. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
All right. Answers. Yeah, it's running
Did I get it?
Okay.
Did I get it?
This is how we're friends.
This is exactly.
Being live is true.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yeah, so cute. Oh, draw a picture of him instead. There's a suggestion.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. What illness does Satine suffer from in Moulin Rouge?
My time has come.
This is a Mara question.
What I get wrong?
Coughing up blood.
I will accept both the modern and the period name
Oh
for
no,
it.
I think I have it wrong. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Okay, you can share. Okay. Consumption tuberculosis. There. Yep. You got it.
Yes. 1 point.
What?
Okay. After Raoul has recognized her, how does Christine begin the last verse of Think of Me? Like, what are the lyrics of how she begins the last verse of Think of Me? I like this idea. We should do a miscongeniality with the most entertaining answers. Yeah, I think the audience can like crown the miscongeniality. That's great.
Oh my god. I was trying to make a joke and I like spelled it wrong. I mean, what? I'm not making a joke.
I have no idea. Maybe.
What is going on over there?
Still writing.
He's writing the whole song.
Okay, let's see your answers. Okay, Janella. Yeah, Janella. Flowers fade, the fruits of summer. Oh my gosh.
Well, this was the version. This was from the film version, and I think Julie's was in the
yeah.
film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are slightly different. Yeah.
See, I should look this up. This is
Why can't they just make the movie exactly like the musical and save us at trivia? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you are winning with the answer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh goodness, that's funny. Okay. Oh, all right. So in Moulin Rouge, before the play that they make was set in India, where was it suggested it could be set? The play written that they produced, when they're discussing the play, before it's decided it'll be set in India, where else was it suggested that it could be set?
Mm-hmm.
We're really being put through the ringer here. Only true Phantom fans will survive.
Mulan. I don't know Mulan.
I'm trying.
Okay. Let's see. Switzerland was the correct answer.
Wow.
Janella's crushing us.
And Janella, you're like, oh, good. Yeah, he's like, Switzerland. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh, some of these are like challenging. Okay. In the 2004 film, A Phantom of the Opera, which actor did not do their own singing for their character?
Good job, Kat.
Good job, Kat.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Ooh. Mini driver is the correct answer. Yep.
That Rob did
Margaret-
not do his own singing in High School Musical 1, though. That is true.
Yeah. Timely reference to High School Musical.
And Margaret Priest sang the role of Carlotta in the film. Right. Okay. Who is the owner or manager of the Moulin Rouge?
Oh.
The faces.
Okay. All right. Let's see it. Carol Ziegler, Harry Ziegler, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mara, I feel like you get the most creative answer award.
Thank you.
Yes.
I feel like Janella gets the most creative answer for that one. She created him.
Okay. Madame Geary in Phantom of the Opera says several times to do what with your hands?
I'm like already looking forward to Mara's answer.
Well, yeah, hold on. I mean, this is what is this event rated?
Let's keep it family rated.
Okay.
I think so. All right, let's see it. Your hands at the level of your eyes, or keep them attached to your body.
We like that too.
That's good. That's good.
Good advice.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So this I actually did know before looking it up, but I'm curious if you guys know this. After drinking absinthe, Christian sees the green fairy. Who voices the green fairy?
Oh no.
Oh. All right. See your answers. Okay, so this is maybe surprising. The person who voiced the Green Fairy is Ozzy Osbourne.
What?
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
what? Excuse?
Yep. Yep. It's listed in the credits. Ozzy Osbourne voiced the Green Fairy.
Wait.
Why?
I don't know what it is. So
But he
really
did.
wanted to be the Green Fairy.
I guess so.
Oh my god, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
we're learning so much. We are being
Thank you so much. This is so useful.
Yeah, for next
So
trivia.
much about them. Why? Yeah. Why? I mean, that is the question. Who knows? He must have been- maybe he was friends with somebody, and yeah, it's I don't know. Okay. How does the Phantom sign his letters?
This is so messed up.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Opera Ghost. Yeah, OG or Opera Ghost.
Janelle, we made the same
gosh. Oh, wait. Kat says, Google says Ozzy did a scream for the Green Fairy, but Kylie said still did all her singing. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, Janella's right.
Okay.
Janella.
I was like,
Janella
wow,
probably got
sounds
another
really good.
Yeah, because Janella was so far behind, she really needed that point.
Yeah, really did. Yeah.
That would have haunted me. I know it's Kylie in some way. Kat's our fact checker.
Thank you, Kat. That's really helpful. Okay. What is the thing that Christian believes in above all things? I forgot. I'm missing one, I think. Okay.
Wait, it's one thing, right?
I have no idea.
One thing.
I don't know.
Over there.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong now.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Love. Yeah, but yeah, you guys. Yeah,
You're doing a lot nice, actually.
Wow.
Look
Yeah.
at you. Extra credit.
That was good. All right. What is the name of the opera The Phantom Rights? I'm just gonna do like a couple more and then we'll do the like lyrics ones. Okay.
Yes.
Tongue triumphant.
Little opera
Little
house.
opera house.
I would read that.
That would be appropriate.
That would be a great one.
The alternative title.
Right, exactly. Oh, so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. Moulin Rouge is set in Paris, but where was it filmed? Okay. It is Australia. It was filmed in Sydney.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Actually, we're on the same page there.
Sounds like Baz.
That
Baz is
was
Australian.
amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Good point. Okay. I think I'm like I think most of the other ones on here are like very difficult. So maybe we could just move on. Okay. Do you want to do one more difficult one for each, or just move on to the lyrics part of it?
Let's do like whatever you think is the hardest one.
Okay.
Yeah, try to stump Janella and Julie.
There could be surprising results.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, what nationality was Christine's father?
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. Yes, I am.
Die. What's die? Unless that's not what it is.
All right. Let's see it. Swedish is right. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Good job. Yeah, so it says when Mademoiselle Geary was leading the two managers around the ballet, they started to inquire about the ballerinas, asked about Meg first and then Christine. I copied and pasted this from like this thing. Madame Geary told them who she was. Andre asked if she was any relation to the Swedish violinist, and she said his only child. So that's how we know. Nice job. That's impressive. Okay. Hardest last Moulin Rouge question. Which members, I'll say 2 members of the cast, of the main cast, do not wear wigs in the film? These are actor names. Which 2 members of the main cast did not wear wigs in the film? You can get a point if you get one of them.
I see concentration happening here. Your reputation is on the line. think about that.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see it. Yeah. Okay. So Julie got it right. John Leguizamo and Ewan McGregor were the 2 people.
Wow.
Yeah. But actually, Janella got at least one. So yeah.
Wait, Mara, what were your answers? I need to see them again.
Pitbull.
Do you get the joke? They don't need wigs.
Pitbull doesn't have hair.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a wig.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to know where you're at before we move on to the next section?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I am.
all right. So in first place for creativity and last place for play, you've got Mara with 4 points.
Mara!
You got all the points for creativity. Then Axie has 10 points.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Julie has 16 points.
Ooh.
And Janella has 21 points.
Oh, crap. Queen.
Winning.
Janella, reign supreme.
Okay, so headed into guess the song. Yeah, but everybody is thoroughly enjoying your answers, Mara. Yeah, Mara's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Mara's what? Yes. Okay, so I will give you lyrics. You have to guess the song. These could be from Moulin Rouge or from Phantom of the Opera. Okay. Take your turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round in an inhuman race. Take your turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round in an inhuman race.
Do we have to guess the title of the song or the movie?
Yes, the title of, I mean, if you want to just guess the movie, you can do that. How about this? You get 2 points if you get the movie and the song. 1 point for getting the movie.
Can you read the lyric one more time?
Yes. Take your turn, take a ride on the merry-go-round in an inhuman race.
Thank you.
This sounds like something the Killers would sing. Is it the Killers?
Okay.
I didn't guess the movie.
Moulin Rouge. It is Masquerade from Phantom.
Oh, my studying pulled out.
Wow. Way to go.
Yes.
I do not remember that lyric. Do you,
Me
Janelle?
either, Julie. I was like stumped.
On the merry-go-round of life.
Ride on the merry. It's like the like, yeah, it's inhuman race. It's like that part of it. Yeah, it's an,
Oh, okay.
it's
Oh, wow.
Masquerade. Yep.
Wow.
Man.
Yes. High five.
Okay, here's an easier one. Seasons may change, winter to spring, but I love you until the end of time.
Oh wait.
People want you guys to do some more events together.
We're doing chaotic arts and crafts in a few weeks, or when are we doing?
September 7th, we are doing an arts and crafts panel also on YouTube.
Yes. So.
Nice.
Oh, fun. That's awesome. Okay, let's see them. Come what may. Yes.
I knew that one. I'm just doing a bit now. I feel the pressure.
I know. Now it's like, yeah.
I feel like I'm not
improv to be right anymore. Mara just has to be entertaining right now.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay. Next. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. Okay. Think of me, yes. Think of me.
You can set any lyrics to All Star, so technically I'm not wrong.
Okay. Some people want to fill the world with silly love songs.
So what's wrong with
Like to know who I go.
It just turns into karaoke.
Yeah, it should be good. All right. It is the Elephant Love Medley. Yeah, but Julie gets 1 point for
Got the movie right.
got the movie right.
Nothing else.
All right. The courtesan and sitar man are pulled apart by an evil plan.
Ooh.
You get an extra point if you get the title of this song correct, because there is an official title and then a one that people tend to use. Oh, it totally should end with a live performance of Masquerade.
I'm like running out of room to write something.
As we've established, we all know the words really well. So
All right. Let's see it.
Oh yeah.
A weird play at the end. So excited. Okay. Yeah, so it is Moulin Rouge. It's technically called The Pitch, but other people call it Spectacular.
I almost
Spectacular.
Yeah.
I did not trust my instincts.
Okay, next. Somehow I know he's always with me. He, the unseen genius. I'll read it again. Somehow I know he's always with me. He, the unseen genius.
Okay. Okay, ready?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Enough of music.
Mara, that means you knew the
Mara, I
answer.
feel like, okay, I feel like you
Mara,
gotta
that's defiance right there. That's
Answer.
rebellion.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just
Okay,
being
yes.
a
All right. Next. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat or help you feed your pussycat.
I'm going to try and catch up now. I'm going to be serious now.
Okay.
I think I can catch Janella. Does Janelle just write really slow?
It's like how you have to know the answers to get 0% on a test. Great.
I got a 3% on a test one time, so you know, not on purpose.
Okay, let's see the answers. Technically it's sparkling diamonds, but I mean, I guess we could get it to you guys. But in the diamonds, the original is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and the cover in Moulin Rouge is Sparkling Diamonds. So,
Hey.
yeah.
Did we get that? Because I was trying really hard.
Well, that was good. You all got the movie.
We all get it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it is a mix of Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend and Material Girl. That's why it does. So yeah, so Sparkling Diamonds, but you all got the movie. All right. Why live life from dream to dream and dread the day when dreaming ends?
Excuse you. Like, honestly, welcome to the story of my life. The one time I tried. Actually, it's not correct.
Okay. Let's see it. Dreams on the musical. That's on the roof. One day I'll fly away. Yes. Yeah. One day I'll fly away is the answer. All right. Next. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life you knew before. Okay. Let's see. Music of the it is music of the night. Yes.
That's close.
Or of the hot dogs.
That's a twist right there.
Surprise.
Okay. You're free to leave me, but just don't deceive me. And please believe me when I say I love you. This is my favorite. It's a good one. Yeah, I think everybody knows this one. Like in the comments. All right.
I don't know it. I got it wrong.
Oh no.
I don't know it.
Roxanne.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll take that day, Roxanne. But yes, Roxanne, that's the one.
Oh.
When he yells it at the end, that's how I wrote it. What I do alone in my apartment. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
I
a great
agree.
song. It is really great. All right. He sat in her boudoir while she freshened up. Boy drank all that magnolia wine. By the way, finding appropriate lyrics from the song.
Oh my God. Why did I just like blank on that? Duh. Okay.
All right. Let's see it. Lady, I can't believe it. Yeah, Lady Marmalade.
Is that it?
Clever.
I feel
Is
like
that the one?
that's the one. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. Passing bells and sculpted angels, cold and monumental, seem for you the wrong companions.
Keep making mistakes.
All right. See. Wishing you were somehow here again, dreaming. Yeah, close enough. Yes. Yes.
Mara, you know
You're
that song.
somehow replying to my text.
I'm writing my own musical.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah. Next. So excuse me forgetting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. People are saying the musical was really good. I've never seen the musical. That would be fun to do.
It's
in there.
so good. So
Yeah.
beautiful.
All right. Let's see it. Yes, your song.
My song.
My song.
My song.
Yeah, hopefully after COVID restrictions are lifted, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, I hope you get to see it too. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Say you love me every waking moment. Turn my head with talk of summertime. I kind of wish we could do karaoke with all of these because they're great.
That would be so fun.
I agree with this, Kat. I actually kind of like the Ewan McGregor version. I think it's a great version of it.
Mm-hmm. He has such a great voice.
He does.
Mhm. All right. All I ask of your mom. That's all I ask of you.
Been sitting on that your mom joke for a long
Mara,
time.
I'm giving you half points just for when it's clear you know the answer.
You're gonna force me to get points.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
Okay. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. Oh. You should be getting double point. Yeah, I mean, fair. You're working harder than everybody.
You are. You are.
I know.
All right. Okay. Sorry. City Boy. Yeah, it is. Nature Boy is this one, which is the. Yep. Okay.
Some good notes in that one.
Yep. Sing once again with me our strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet.
If you don't know this one, you have to leave the chat immediately.
Mara, don't mess this up.
Mara.
Don't
Can
you
I make that rule?
All right. It is the Phantom of the Instagram. Yes. Yeah, the Phantom of the Opera. Mara.
One of these days.
All right, 2 left, 1 for each. Ooh.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
These
Okay.
are the money questions.
Yeah. Inside, well, okay, and then actually for not Janella, I have 1 bonus question about where dreams descend.
Oh boy.
Ooh. So, anyway.
I gotta cheat.
Yeah, hold on.
We're ready. We're ready.
Okay, but first here 2 words. Okay. Inside, my heart is breaking. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see it. It is The Show Must Go On. I've had the time of my life.
I actually didn't know that one, so you can't get back.
Nope.
I mean, close.
Yeah.
I feel like
same.
Julie and I are probably really close.
No, I think all of the Mulan ones wrong.
The Mulan Rouge
No,
one.
You
I
guys
don't know
are
what
probably
movie.
pretty. All right. Last one, and this seemed appropriate. No use resisting. Abandon thought and let the dream descend.
Yay.
If you guys get this wrong, I'll be very mad.
I only know this because of
In
you.
case the audience was wondering where the title of the book came from.
Fun fact.
All right. Yes, the point of no return. Everybody got this one.
Yeah.
Yay. Awesome. Okay, so since Janella is very far in the lead, bonus question for everybody else. This is based on my like rereading the first 100 pages of the book.
Ooh.
So this is like one thing I came up with. All right. What is Talia's most guarded treasure?
I feel like this is like a test of our friendship with Janella.
It is, y'all.
I know where it is in the book.
I just want to put out here that
do you play cello?
Mara,
I do play the cello.
There you go.
I'll play piano, so we could duet.
There you go.
Janella, it's been so long since I read your book.
I'm just more excited to see what your answers are.
Please don't friend us for these.
It
gonna
can
hold
be
this
as
over
it doesn't have to be as super specific necessarily, but
Oh, I was right.
Okay, wait,
close to the beginning. It's like-
It's on page 14, Mara. Hurry up.
I can still save my reputation.
Save our friendship.
all right. Let's see. The box with the stuff, a cloth or hang. Okay, so this is all like close. Technically, it says a stitched burgundy rose from her bassinet. So she has her box of treasures, and she has a stitched rose with magical qualities to it.
Okay, so we were all right.
Very
So
impressed.
we were all right. Yes. Good job,
Yay.
everybody.
Tangential, like almost.
All right. I will tally up the points.
It's a race for second. Like it actually is. I'm in suspense about who's going to be in second. Probably me.
Okay.
Probably Kat.
Yeah, the audience playing because they probably did better than some of us.
Yeah, it's
Really good, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, the audience has been very
yeah,
smart.
feel free to, if you've been keeping track of your points, feel free to post them as well. I don't know if anybody did, but
We can make a scoreboard,
yeah.
like an arcade game.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot that.
This is killing me.
Sort of do a little.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have the beautiful. Oh, is that the Alcrate edition?
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to.
It's
Okay.
so
Wow. All right. So the winner of most entertaining with 18 points is Mara. Yay. That was actually fairly close. Julie had 34 points, and then Axie had 43 points. So you really pulled ahead. Yeah.
It was Moulin Rouge. Is that Moulin Rouge?
It was the Moulin Rouge, yeah. And then Janella won with 55 points. Nicely done, everybody. That was pretty good.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun. Well, thank you for hanging out and playing. This was really entertaining. And thanks to everybody in the comments. A lot of you guys did an amazing job. Yeah. I don't know, we're at an hour and 20 minutes. Do you guys want to do a couple of questions if people have them? Do you want to, I don't know how you want to.
Mara has to play her cello.
I see someone wanting the cello to come out.
If you want to bring out your cello, you can play Masquerade. If you know
I only know. Here, hold on. I can play it. Here, why don't you do like one question while I get it?
Okay, so if anybody has questions, put them in the comments, and we'll answer a couple questions. Everybody did amazing. Hey, cool. Yeah, everybody's very excited about the cello idea. So
I'm so nervous.
What's your cello's name?
Actually, it's new, so I haven't named it. So I had a cello in high school, and my friends and I all named our instruments after the Weasleys, but we're trying to find a non-Harry Potter thing to do now. So I'm taking suggestions. Okay, I'm going to play like one bar of Angel of Music. That's it.
yes. Okay.
I'm on the spot.
Wow.
Yay!
That's amazing. That's so cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, we have a suggestion for you, Mara.
Oh, goodness.
Name it John Leguizamo.
I love it.
Okay, we do have a question. This is a good one, actually, from Alexa, if you guys want to answer this. If you could write a modern day version, fantasy or another genre of any fairy tale, what would it be? That's a great question, actually. And everybody is also raving about how awesome that was with the cello.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Ooh. It's a good question.
That's a good question.
I would do Hansel and Gretel.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
I can see that.
that would be cool. That would be interesting for like the sibling relationship.
Yeah, you might get to read it one day.
Ooh.
Julie, what's Broken Wish?
Cool.
Is that a retelling?
Oh yeah, Broken Wish it's not a
Yeah.
retelling, it's an original fairy tale. So I've got another book coming out from where is it? I've got another book coming out from Disney on October 9th. And it's an original fairy tale told from the perspective of different characters in different branches of the same family tree. And it's all written by different authors. So I'm writing the first book Danielle Clayton's writing the second book. Jen Cervantes is writing the third book, and then LL McKinney is writing the fourth book. So lots of cool female authors. Yeah, it's an original.
Awesome.
But you also have Pumpkin Patch Princess as your modern day version of Cinderella, right?
I have what princess?
Pumpkin Patch Princess.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, I do. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I have a story on Wattpad. That's like it's like a twist on Cinderella. Yeah.
Cool. Anybody else?
I feel like I haven't thought of fairy tales, but I thought of like Greek mythology, modern day Greek mythology, or a twist on that, because I've always loved Greek myths. So
Yeah.
I've always loved Hades and Persephone, of course, Orpheus and Eurydice, and weirdly, I've loved the Arachne.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a great myth.
That's cool.
And Medusa. Love her.
I was just about to say Medusa. She got me on that train of thought. That's a great idea.
That would be cool.
Somebody let us do all that.
Else? That's such a good question. Yeah, some people are excited about the idea of this Hansel and Gretel book. People are.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that would be. That seems appropriate.
I want it.
Yes.
I want it.
Please do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Medusa would be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have anything they'd want to?
Axie?
Oh, your audio is kind of going out. Oh no! Oh no!
It sounds like panic.
Axie, you're back. The demons got her. They got her.
Oh
no! Axie is doing an impression of Jack. In the mirror.
Axie needs to write her answers now.
Yeah, right. He could write them down on paper.
Yeah, at least you have the paper. You can do it all. There we go. That's her answer. That's her fairy tale.
Oh. So people are saying her book is a retelling. There we go. The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea is a retelling of a Korean folktale. Cool.
I cannot wait for that book.
Yes, it's gonna be
super exciting. Yay. Oh, good. Cool. Well, see, there you go. People in the comments are helping out. That's awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Okay. And any updates on book 2? Oh, this is an interesting question. Original music you would want to write a retelling of? Original musical? Well, or like, what would make a good musical? Like, what if we're going to turn a book into a musical?
Ooh. That is a really good question.
You know what I would actually, I don't know what the music would be, but I think visually it would be cool to see the bells.
Oh, yeah. By Danielle Clayton.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the costumes for that?
Oh, yeah. It would be amazing.
It would be amazing.
Yeah.
What book would make a good musical?
That's a good question.
Yeah, obviously, Where Dreams Descend. I would kill to see that on.
Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Beyond the Ruby Veil.
Oh my God, that would be a chaotic.
That would be like absolutely Todd, but with the volume turned like all the way up, like front row to Splatter Zone. You're just like,
oh my God,
interactive.
We would have like 5 power ballads, and it would be amazing. Yes, 4,000
Oh
Lanterns
yeah,
would be a great
as a musical.
Yes,
that would be fun actually.
Everything should be a musical.
Everything. Why not? It makes it better. All right. One story you have written or want to write that you love with your whole heart but haven't published yet. If you have an answer for that, Axie is basically a mime.
Oh, Alexa, thank you. I do have a book of my heart that I've written, but nobody wants it. Publishing doesn't want it, so that's why it hasn't been published. But I'm going to find a way to get it out there.
Yes.
That's a promise.
fiction. Yeah, that's always hard because you never know. Things change so much. Vampires are back now, though. And that was a long time out. So, you know.
Oh yeah, Act One.
Yeah.
Thank you. Like Act 1 and then intermission and then Act 2 is like,
That would be so
that
wild.
goes down.
At the end of Act 1, you'd be like, wow, this musical is dark, huh? And then you come back and you're like, oh, okay. Never mind, I guess.
That would be very epic. Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, publishing is fickle. That is so
It is,
true.
Jessica, it is.
seems-
Very cool. And it's funny when they make overarching statements like this type of book will not sell. And it's just like, you know, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you
Yeah. Well, and I think for some things it seems like, at least for YA, like sci-fi never does well, but I think it may be because they don't know how to market it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
right.
That's a thing. Angst with a happy ending. Yeah,
that would be my brand.
Actually, that's very true. Angst with a happy ending. That's
yes. Stabby, 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 sad, 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 and at the end, everyone like has this big dance number. And the show is ending.
Yeah.
Curtain down.
That's great. Okay. Well, if you have, I don't know if there's any final thoughts, but thank you guys so much for joining me. This was really, really fun. And everybody go buy Where Dreams Descend if you haven't already and read it. It is amazing. And yay! Congratulations, Janella.
Congratulations.
I'm glad it's finally out. It's been a long time.
Thank you, Bethany. Thank you guys all for joining me in celebrating this. I've been looking forward to this night for a long time because I knew it was going to be a good time. So I'm really, really happy to be virtually masquerading with you all.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you. You wrote a beautiful book. You wrote a beautiful, magnificent book. Everyone who's watching this chat needs to buy it right now.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah.
If you already have a copy, buy anher copy.
That's right.
I mean, I probably will because I was gifted this, so I need to buy the other one. Yay! Oh, cool. All right. Well, thank you guys, and thanks to everybody in the comments. Yeah,
really hard questions.